second. Okay. There we go. Let me pin the comment real quick. First, Sybil was first. Welcome in, Sybil. Welcome in, Michael. One second. Okay. Boom, boom. This is going to get a lot easier in the future because I'm going to make a post about it. So I don't have to keep typing out that message. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm back, everybody. Welcome in, Chloe. Okay, 4th is your number. Okay, it's 4th. It's 4:09. It's time to clean, everybody. Time to clean. Alright. We're going to do some blessings. These are free of charge blessings. Welcome back to being a peep, Chloe. Alright, time for blessings. Again, these are free of charge blessings. You want to make me do a blessings, then it's $3 super chat. Preferred method, Cash App or PayPal. For every time somebody super chats me $3 or Cash App or PayPal's me $3, I will do a blessings. And I will do them back to back to back to back. Welcome in, Robbie. Blessings be to you and to me. Right? Right, Sybil? I used to have a friend from South Africa. I am about to do some Pulsz Casino on my phone. With real money. We still got $30 left over from earlier when we played. But I used to have a friend back in Louisiana that was from South Africa. He was the only white African American I knew. It's kind of funny. You used to make fun of him about that, you know. Hey, man, you're a little dark for an African American. You're a little light skinned for an African American, man. And he gets so mad at me. I'd be like, I'm just messing. Calm down. Calm down. He'd always call me young man, young man. Right. Time for blessings. Thank you, Sybil. Appreciate you for that. The struggle's real, huh? Huh, Robbie? Blessings be to you and to me. Right? That was just some, like, a-hole type stuff to say. You know. I don't get it. Welcome in, Steven. You're only 7% Caucasian. That's funny. That's funny. Again, I only know one person from South Africa, besides now Robbie, who's in the chat. But I know one person. He lives in Louisiana. If he still lives there, I'm not sure if he still lives there or not. He might have went home. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I only knew one South African, and he was definitely a white man. And he was one of the coolest guys I ever met, you know, like, he was really, really generous. Like, he would always want to throw a party and, like, cook out for everybody and, like, make sure everybody was having fun and having a good time. We're getting closer to 420 here. And what's really funny, okay, is it was easy talking to him being a white man from Africa to put into perspective how stupid race is. Just saying. Blessings be to you and to me. Bowers? Whoa, Sybil. For you, that can mean something else now. That might be a little personal information there. But no, okay, like, all kidding aside though, Robbie, I mean, like, for real, meeting a white man that was a South African, you know, puts a whole new perspective on the whole freaking race thing, you know, because he's the same exact as the other guy, you know, just one's dark, one's light, same person, same race. Makes the whole racial crap thing sound so stupid when you say it out loud. We're people! We're people! You know? Doesn't matter what color your skin is, where you come from. As long as you treat other people with respect and kindness, it should go the same way. Shouldn't matter where you come from or who you look like. I mean, for crying out loud. Sorry, Sybil. I'm just saying. I don't know, Kyle. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's so stupid. It's so freaking stupid. The whole thing. Some of my best friends were different colored people than me, you know? It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Just because you have a different color skin than me doesn't mean I'm gonna treat you differently. Ugh. Ugh. Oh hell yeah! Some of us are more alien than aliens. I could do never mind. uh, I can do inhuman strengths. Like I can perform inhuman feats of strength. I've done it so many times growing up throughout my life. It's like I've lifted things that people would not believe. Welcome in, Janice. I used to work on a construction crew, and I could press. Kid you not, we put them support beams up in this building. I used to build Whataburgers and Taco Bells, and it normally takes about 8 or 9 people to lift one of these beams from a laying down position up into a standing position, because it's a 35-foot beam that's 2.5 feet long or wide by, I don't know, 8 inches thick. They weigh about 560 pounds, 570 pounds maybe, you know, give or take, depending on water content or, you know, time of like year or whatever, because of, you know, it absorbs the moisture in the air or whatever the crap's going on. So it could be heavier depending on how wet the wood is. Well, I will press those up on my own. You know, I've pressed them up many times by myself, and I freaked my boss out, the whole rest of the crew out. I've pulled walls together working on that crew. I've lifted. My cousin was in the chat the other night talking about how I used to work on his electrical company, and I lifted up a 250-pound air conditioner condenser unit. You know, I just reached my hand in like barely around it, and we couldn't fit it in the closet. It was either me reaching around and pick up the unit and put it onto the shelf inside the closet, or we had to cut a hole in the ceiling, and I didn't want to cut a hole in the ceiling. All right, we got 2 minutes to 4:20, so I'm going to do another blessings at 4:20. So yes, no, Odin smash. I've smashed a lot because of how big I am. Oh yeah, I've definitely got the huge hands. My hands are like, I don't even have anything to show for reference. I mean, this is a smartphone, okay? This is a Motorola Edge UW whatever, you know? You want to see it disappear? I can almost make the whole freaking thing disappear with 3 fingers and my palm, you know? This is one of the bigger phones on the market, and I've got to get these giant phones because if I don't, I can't hold them. They're too tiny. They cramp my hands up. And that is one of the bigger phones that you can get. Like, there's not many out there that are much bigger than that. And the ones that are so expensive, I couldn't afford them. Wearing leather gloves is fucking been a crime. I am 6 foot tall. Or right under 6 foot. My spine started curving a couple years ago, and I've lost a couple of inches of height from my scoliosis. All right, happy 420, everybody from Colorado. Happy 420. Blessings be to you and to me. For real, though. For real. I try to buy gloves, and I gotta go to like specialty stores to get gloves because my hands are so big. Like it's ridiculous how big my hands are, and the camera doesn't do it justice. There's nothing here that I could grab to show off and be like, "Hey, check this out." I mean, like, this is a Febreze canister. You know Febreze? You know? What's that look like? Size reference? I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, I got the those big muscles for arm wrestling. Look at that go. See my muscles. It's like an ocean. Anyway, ripples. Anyway. Of course, Mel. You know I was there until a certain person showed up, and then I was out. I'm also about almost 300 pounds. I'm a big dude. I've got muscle out the ass, you know, all around. I'm a big dude. It just comes naturally for me. My dad was a big dude. I'm from Louisiana. So it just, I don't know. Woo! My cord is in the way. Come on now. There. I don't know. I come from a family of big people. I mean, hell, my great grandfather was nicknamed the Marines Marine, and there's a military base named after him. I come from a long line of warrior type people, I guess, if you want to go there. I do, Sybil. I've been told I have the ass of a linebacker. I don't work out either. I'm just built this way. I'm built differently. All my weight is in my all my fat. Okay, I'm a fat guy, and I if I would work out, I wouldn't be so fat. I know this. If I wouldn't exercise, I would not be so fat. All my fat is stored in my stomach and my tits. I got the man boobs and the gut. Everything else on my body is lean. I've got like no no fat on my arms, no fat on my hands, no fat in my legs. You know, my calves are sculpted. Like, okay, watch. Look, all kidding aside, all joking aside, watch. Let me zoom out. My calves are like freaking, I don't know. People stare at my calves when I go out because of how fucking like massive my calves are. And there's not an ounce of fat on my calves. It's sheer, just pure muscle. I can lift probably an entire car if I tried. Actually, I have done that in my past. When I was a teenager, I've done some really massive like lifts. We had a guy drive his car into the ditch one time, and I just picked it up and pulled it out. Oh. Built like a brick house. Me too, Mel. Me too. Okay. I'm built like a brick house too. Yeah, Popeye calves. It's insane. It's insane. But yeah, no, I don't, well, see, I'm a mix, Mel. I'm a mix of fat and muscle, okay? But if I had what's it called? The motivation, I guess, the get up and go, to go out and exercise and hike and do all this other stuff like I want to do, I would not be as fat as I am. Guaranteed. You know, I know it because I've been small before when I used to actually go out and do things. I've been a homebody for a little while now, a couple years, and my gut's starting to come in a good bit now. Again, it's I went really big when I was a teenager, and then I got really small right when I turned 20, in my early 20s, and then I got to be really big again Well, not really big, but I'm big now. I'm pretty big. See, the problem, Cat, is I'm a big man with little man syndrome. How you like that? So I will fight anyone for anything. And it sucks sometimes. It pisses me off because I get pissed off so easily. like the littlest thing could tick me off and I will fight somebody over it. And I'm not the kind of person that you want to fight. Like I will sit there and I have to tell people, dude, walk away. Walk away. You don't want me fighting you. Walk away. You do not want to catch these hands. Walk away. And when they listen, I go smoke a bunch of dabs and I try to calm down. And when they don't, I beat the living shit out of them. I've had it happen a couple times that I had to just do what I have to do. I'm going on 38 years old, and I've never actually, lost a fight. I have hurt myself while fighting others. I've broken a finger or two while in a fight on someone's face. My pinky, if you look at it, this right one, I don't know if you see how my this one right here bulges around the freaking knuckle, but that was broken on a bully's face when I was in high school. I just started freshman year, so I might have been like 14, 13, 14, something like that. Broke my pinky on his face because he was teasing me. And then, the first thing I did was threw my book at him. And I'm pretty sure I hit him in the face with my book, my history book. I was telling this story the other night. Threw the book, hit him in the face with the book. And then I jumped on him and we started fighting. Like I'm talking about, I was throwing fists. I was throwing fists on that bus. And it took a peace officer to pull me off of him. And then we were sitting in the freaking principal's office and my finger was hurting like a mofo. And my mom was all trying to say, oh, my son hurt his finger. And the principal was like, yeah, on the other kid's face. So I didn't escape trouble. I got 3 weeks of in-school suspension or some shit. It is what it is. All right, enough talking. Let's see if we can find ourselves a juicy effing win on one of these here. Oh, come on. This stupid phone keeps telling me that I'm not in vertical mode when it should just leave it alone. Okay, let's find a good game to play. We got $30. Oh, come on. Stop. Stop, phone. Just stop. There it goes. Okay. We got $30 left over. We're not going to play Lucky Ducky because apparently they're using a Christmas Stories theme song or some crap as their music and it's copyrighted or whatever. I feel that, Sybil. I feel that. I don't fight women. I've never hit a woman. I will never hit a woman. I don't have to. Every woman that's ever hit me, it didn't feel like anything, I swear to you, I've been slapped by a woman. I've been punched by a woman. And it felt like a freaking, I don't know. You ever been hit by a kid with a plastic wiffle ball bat? And I'm talking about like a toddler. And they just come in and they go, cut, and they hit you with a plastic wiffle ball bat, and you act like, oh, ow, ooh, ow, oh, you got me, ooh. But it really didn't hurt. That's how any and every woman that's ever put hands on me has ever felt. My defense to a woman that's ever hit me is just, I wrap them up in my arms, and I grab them, and I hold them, like in a bear hug. Because I'm bigger than them. And I'm like, hit me now. What you gonna do now? Hit me now. I'm not hurting you. Hit me now. I'm not even putting pressure on you. But you're not gonna hit me again? And when they calm down, I'll let them go. That's the closest I've ever gotten to putting hands on a female. Well, no, that's a lie. I've smacked chicks' butts before. I have slapped a couple butts, because things get heated sometimes. But that's the closest, you know. But you know, yeah, whatever. Let's find a good game to play. Not really simple. There's not really much more competition in fighting men. My own cousin barely even made me feel anything, and he was about the same size as me. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Even guys can't really hit that hard. I don't know, man. And I'm not just trying to talk smack right now. I'm dead serious. I've been hit by quite a few guys. Hell, I let a dude punch me in the jaw in high school for a freaking Altoid peppermint. And then he gave me the Altoid peppermint, and I chewed on it after I literally chewed it after he gave it to me. I was like, "Can I have another?" He goes, "Yeah, here you go." He thought okay. I was like, "Yo, let me get an Altoid," and he wasn't really a friend of mine, and he wasn't really a bully or anything. We didn't really get along or whatever. But he was like, "Let me hit you in the face." I was like, "Okay, I don't give a fuck. Punch me. I don't give a shit. As long as you get an Altoid." He goes, "Really?" And I said, "Yeah, dude. Let me have it." He cocked back and he punched me, and I looked at. I didn't even flinch. I looked at him. I said, "All right, now give me the Altoid. Where's my Altoid?" And he gave it to me, and I chewed it in front of him. He gave me another one. I was like, "I don't give a shit, dude. I just want an Altoid." Punch. My cousin and me played Punch for Punch. That was our favorite game, mind you. Okay, look. When I was in, I don't know, my early 20s, late 20s, like early to late 20s, like, I don't know, 21, 22, 23, whatever the hell you want to call it. Me and my cousin would play Punch for Punch as a game, or Knuckles as a fun game, not like okay, how other people play tag and like football and crap. We were sitting in the kitchen, cocking back and hitting each other as hard as we could until we got bruises on the arms or chest or wherever we were punching at the time. Bloody knuckles, yes, bloody knuckles. Like, were we just a tougher breed when I was a kid or something? Huh, Sybil? Were we just a tougher breed when we were kids? Is that just what it is? Because, like, kids don't play bloody knuckles or do Indian burns or any of that stuff anymore. No, it's all that. Oh my God, you're a bully if you play any of those games now. It drives me nuts. All right, we're going to play this one for a little while and see if we can get ourselves a win. Because I've just been talking for a long time. You're right, it might be the Cajun too. I don't know. We are built different in the South. We are built different. You're right about that. But I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like this generation or the generation after me or whatever, it's just, they're soft. They're soft. That's all I'm saying. Like, you can hurt them with words. You can hurt them with effing words nowadays. Hey, you two, cat? I got scars on my body from where we used to put lit cigarettes on our arms and hold them against our, like each other's arm. Like, I would have my arm there and my cousin would have his arm against my arm like that. Or our friends or whoever it was that was participating at the time. And then we'd put a lit cigarette in the crease of our arms and we'd blow on it to make it go hotter and, like, burn. And we'd see who can keep it there the longest without flinching. And if you moved, you're a bitch. Those are the rules. I'm just repeating the rules. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just repeating the rules. Oh, I burnt myself with a lighter. Wait, okay, Mel, Cat, Sybil. I've taken a lighter before to prove to somebody, and my fingers still will not grow the same way. These three fingers were welded together at one point because I used a Bic lighter to set this ablaze until my skin fused. And it took me a while to get it took me a couple weeks to get the skin to separate. And like all this doesn't grow anymore. Like I don't get hair on these fingers really because it doesn't really grow. But all three of these fingers, I set them ablaze to prove to somebody that he couldn't hurt me with fire. Because he tried to threaten me with a lighter. He's like, I'm going to burn you. I'm going to burn you. So you going to burn me? And I grabbed the lighter from him. And I lit the Bic and I just held it there until my fingers caught fire. I was like, oh yeah, what are you going to do? Huh? What are you going to do? Huh? What are you going to do? And then I spent like a week rubbing aloe on my fingers because I was a dumbass, you know? I literally welded my fingers together with a Bic lighter, and then I had to force them apart. And I used like aloe vera plants that my grandma was growing to stop the burn sensation and stuff. Because it burned like hell the rest of for like 2 or 3 weeks until it healed up properly. All right, 20 cents a spin. We got $30 in the machine. You see it down here in the bottom corner. And we're going to give it 10 auto spins. Oh, what does it do auto spins? All right, let's see if I can do auto spins. Hold on. Can we do auto spins? I don't see a way. Okay, whatever. I guess we can't do auto spins. We're just going to do normal spins. I'm going to give it a few spins. All right, Sybil. Come on. We want a juicy win or a bonus. A bonus would be awesome in this game. I'm not going to buy a bonus, though, because a bonus costs way too much. Like, let's see. A bonus in this game would be $24. No, thank you. Now, it could be worth $24. It really could be. But I'm not trying to spend $24 on a bonus. Yes! It switched the fish for us. Let's go. Wait, that means we get all those. Haha, sweet. That happens every now and again. Hell yeah, I'm fried chicken crazy. I love fried chicken. And I don't know if I'm the only one that does this, but fried chicken tastes the best if you bite it like right when it comes out of the grease. It's piping hot. You burn the shit out of your mouth, but it tastes so good. Oh, come on. We want a bonus. We're still at over 30, so we're still doing better. There we go. 80 cents. I used to do that with fried fish too, though. Fried shrimp. It didn't matter what it was fried. If it came out right out of the grease. High grease is pretty delicious, I guess. I don't know. I remember one time in school. Now look. I will admit this. I lied. I was in school and I ate some potato stew. It was super hot. I took a big bite and it burned the literal roof of my mouth. Not of, off. It literally burned the roof off of my mouth. I peeled away the skin. I had about that big a patch of skin. It looked like a piece of tongue. You know, it was the shape of a tongue kind of thing. But I peeled the skin of my mouth off, like the roof of my mouth off. And I didn't feel like being in school that day, and I was playing with the top of my mouth, you know, like I kept touching it with the top of my tongue, you know, like pressing on it, because it felt all weird and like it didn't really hurt that bad, but it felt weird. But I went to the nurse because I didn't want to be in school anymore. I was bored and tired of being there, so I told them that it hurt. And they were able to look in my mouth and see that the entire roof of my mouth was burnt off. And they're like, how are you talking to me? And I'm sitting there, oh, it hurts so bad. I don't know how I'm talking to you. I forgot how to act the right level of pain. I didn't want to be there anymore. And if you remove skin from your body in school, they think you're in serious amounts of pain. And my cousin Betty was a school teacher back then. She might still be a school teacher if she's still alive. I don't know. But she came up to me after. She goes, "Are you a pansy or something? I've burned the roof of my mouth so many times, and it doesn't make me have to go home." And I looked at her and I said, "Betty, I didn't want to be in school." It didn't hurt that bad. I just didn't want to be there. Yes, yes, it is an Egyptian stork. Or seagull, if you will. I think it's more of a seagull because it makes a seagull noise. Like, I'll get a little closer so you can see it. I think it's more of a seagull. There's a marlin, tuna fish, swordfish type fish, you know. A cat angel, I guess. I don't know if it's a cat with wings, it looks like. I can't really tell what that is. You know, I think it's a cat, though. I know it's a cat. And then I think it's a seagull and some kind of Egyptian fisherwoman. Or it's a fisherman. I don't know. It's 2024. I'm not going to judge. But yeah, there's some weird symbols in this thing. Come on. We want a bonus or a juicy win. See, it makes that noise whenever you get the seagull, I guess. I see. I couldn't pretend. My mom knew if I was faking it, you know? Like, my mom knew I was faking it. She watched me play. She saw the stuff that I've done. Oh, come on, one more. Come on, one more, please. Give us a bonus. Give us a bonus. You sucker. Okay, anyway. For me, after my knee, when I was 4, nothing else has ever compared. That's real pain. Knee pain and back pain is real pain, in my opinion. Nothing else since my knee has ever compared pain-wise. My dad fell on top of me and rotated my kneecap. Okay, it popped it out of socket and rotated it to the side of my knee and tore every ligament inside of my knee. That was the worst pain I've ever felt in my entire life, and since then, nothing else can come close. Oh, I would love to get an ultra hit. But you gotta get the bonus to really get that. I mean, not really. It can land anytime. If you get fish all the way across and you land that ultra, like see how the wild symbol lined up? We got all those totals. So if we line fish all the way up to the end and get ultra to land, oh, it can happen. It can happen. I've landed a big before. That was $20. Well, first off, Kat, I don't have a hoo-ha. I am a lesbian, but I don't have a hoo-ha, unfortunately. Sorry. But no, I believe you. And look, I'm not judging any woman out there that's given birth. I truly believe that is a hell of a pain. Okay? Okay. I don't want to sound like I'm trying to take away from you giving a birth, because I believe you. I do believe you. That's a hell of a pain. I was told by a doctor that the pain that I felt when my bowel stopped working when I was about 6 was about the same pain of menstrual cramps that like women feel. So I do know what menstrual cramps feel like. If that's any consolation. I know it's not the same. but I have experienced like category 10 menstrual cramps. I had a blockage when I was 6 of poop. When the doctors took the x-rays, they said it was about 2 inches away from my heart in my stomach region. Backed up, you know, it just backed up and backed up and backed up for several days. I mean, you call that a hoo-ha, but that's not a hoo-ha. 2024, they started calling them hoo-has, Mel. But I don't believe that that's a hoo-ha. That's a booty hole. Not the same thing. They may look similar, but they're not the same. The back door hoo-ha. Come on. We want a juicy win. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It felt like I was giving birth, I guess, whenever they finally gave me enough laxatives to get that stuff out of my stomach. Felt like I was pooping for days. Days, I tell you. Thought I was never gonna leave the toilet. The hidey hole? No, I don't use the prison pocket. I don't use the prison pocket. No, thank you. And I don't like the any of that stuff either. You know, like I don't partake of the drugs brought into prison because I know how they get them in there. I don't want the extra added brown present to the mix. Welcome in, Catbird. We're having a very fun conversation, Catbird. It's a very weird conversation. I don't know how we got to this point, honestly. It all started back in 1987. Whenever my mom and dad, pushed me out. Hell, I was a C-section baby. I was big. That's how we got to this point. It started way back in 1987. Oh, come on. If we get down to 25, I'm going to go play a different game. We're at 26 right now. Just dropped below 26. I want a bonus or a big win. Come on. It's hard to hit a bonus in this game, but man, if you get it, oh, it's good. I've played this one with gold coins with you guys, you know, to show off the bonuses before. All right, I gave it one more. All right, we're back to 25. I'm gonna go play something else. Yeah, I bet you did. Yeah, see, it's not the same. Sybil, I tried to tell them that I was a lesbian and I needed to go to the other prison, but they wouldn't put me with the women. I tried. I said it's 2022 or whatever time it was. 2015. It's 2015. It's 2015. You know, I belong over there. You put me in the wrong place, but they didn't listen to me. They didn't listen to me. I mean, we're gonna try to get a pot to pop real quick. We'll give it $5. They didn't listen. I tried. I really did try. I begged and I pleaded with them to put me with the women, and they didn't listen. I was like, "Yo, I'm a lesbian. Lesbian. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?" And they laughed at me, and I was like, "It's not a joke." This is what it is. You know, jail's not so bad when you're as big as I am, though. People don't want to mess with somebody my size. Well, but I'm not a trans, Sybil. I'm a lesbian. There's a difference. I can't lie, Sybil. I cannot lie. I cannot lie, Sybil. Trans would mean that I like men. I don't like men. I'm straight up a lesbian. I like women. Ooh, that's nice. It looks prettier than it actually is. You're trans financial? Yeah. Yeah. My car is a transformer. It identifies. Oh, that's so messed up. So messed up. It identifies as a big rig. So I get to park in all the big rig spots. I mean, you claim that I don't have the equipment to be a lesbian, Sybil, but I'm pretty sure I do. Tongue and fingers. Tongue and fingers. I got 10 fingers and a tongue. That's all the equipment that I need. My lesbian partners are very happy with me whenever I'm done with them. I've never had any complaints, Sybil. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, you don't want to look at me from behind, Cat. You don't want to look at me from behind. Come on! Well, this game has not been nice lately. This used to be like my go-to game to get a big win within $5. Not lately. I can't seem to get a bonus to save my life. I'll give it one more, because I'm a lesbian. I mean, a gentleman. So what? I didn't, what? That was inappropriate, you guys. Let's find a good one. This one's 40 cents a spin, so we're not gonna get that many spins, but we'll get this one a couple bucks. See if we can get ourselves a win. Oof. $28 a freaking bonus. That is insane. Just wanted to check. All right, we're gonna do 40 cents a spin. We'll get a couple of bucks and see if we can get ourselves a juicy win. Dang. Now that can go off anytime we get a wild. So, you know, there's always that chance. If we can get something to land, it'd be nice. It cascades and goes down. Or if we can get ourselves a bonus, that'd be cool. Anything? Ooh, there we go. There's something land. Okay. Finally. And that's it. Okay. Dang, nabbit. Got our bet back once. No, half our bet. That wasn't even our bet. What am I talking about? Come on. Oof, these games are not being nice to me today. They're being way nice this morning. All right, we got two more. Last two. There we go. There's a little something. A little something. Come on. And then the multiplier goes up, so every time we get a hit now, it's ×3. The next one's going to be ×5. Bonuses can drop. That's awesome. That's a good little hit. That's a $4 hit right there. Come on. Nice. 502. So we got what we lost. And an extra spin. See, this game could go nice, you know. And if you get that, it's a 15x. You never get the 100 or the 5,000. I wish. I've hit it so many times that I've never seen either one. Because I used to play the crap out of this game before I started recording playing. Playing on free play and whatnot. Come on. Dang, come on. Anything? Thank you. Thank you. That was nothing. Nothing. That looks so pretty when it's not really much. Come on! How did none of that line up? All those crazy lines and none of that lined up. What? Come on. Well, doggone, we had one good hit out of the whole thing. Hey, look at that. That's nice looking. That's nice looking too. 308. Wasn't as nice as I thought it was. Come on. Give us a bonus already. Just throw it to us. Just throw us a bonus. Be nice of you. Dagnabbit. Come on. Oh, come on. One more. Yay, we got it. Let's go. We got the bonus. All right, this could be nice. This could be nice. Come on. Whew, come on. Big. We start off at a 3x multiplier already, so everything's 3x and it goes up all the way to 15. It could get huge if you get all the way to 15. Come on. Big. Oh, we just made it to 15. Come on, anything of these big ones land. Look at that. Look at that. That's going to be nice. That's a 750 win. Come on. Come on, keep going, keep going. There we go, there we go. There we go. There's $2.10. We're at 12.04. There we go. Another $1.20. Come on. Come on. 12.84 for that one spin. Come on. It's taking its time. It's thinking about it. I'm going to do a dab while waiting. Come on. We need to get a juicy win. Big, big, big. Big, big, big. Come on. There we go. There we go. Big, big, big. Keep going. Keep going. Dang. Oh, come on. Come on. Retrigger. 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 Dang. That'd have been nice. Ooh, that's nice. Come on. Whoops. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Blessings be to you and to me. Come on, big, big, big. Let's get a huge win. Huge win. Come on. Come on, big, big, big. We're up to $21. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. There we go. There we go. We just made the 15 again. Come on. Anything lands now. We got to be good. Come on. Dang it. Come on. Big, big, big. Big, big, big. Let's get all the way up to 15 again. Let's get a juicy one. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Now we're up to 15. Come on. Land something now. Land something now, you sucker. Last spin. Come on, let's get all the way up there. Let's get all the way up there. Come on. 9X. There we go. Come on. Come on, 15. Now anything lands, we got something big. Come on. Doggone it. All right. 25.54. Let's go. Let's effing go. We're up to 42.50. We're up to 42.50 on a 40-cent bet. Now, see, if I'd have paid for that bonus, that would have sucked because I would have lost $3. Come on. Come on, let's get a big win. Oof. Come on. That was a big win. Give us another bonus. Ooh, come on. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Dang. Welcome in, Paula. Come on. Ooh, come on. Bonus, bonus, bonus. One more, one more, one more. Dang. Come on, we got another chance. We got another chance. We got another chance. One more, one more, one more. Dang. Every time it cascades, we get another chance when it does that. Come on. Be nice to just get a good bonus again. This bonus can be a lot of fun if you win it. It's taking its time, it's thinking. It doesn't know what it wants to do right now. There you go. There you go. What? All those wilds and nothing lined up? What? Come on. Big, big. Come on. Dang. Let's get a huge win, please. Another bonus would be nice. Really nice if it threw us another bonus. Dang. Okay. I'll give it 5 more since we didn't have all that $25 anyway. That'd be $10 altogether to try to get another bonus. Because we did get that bonus within $5. Come on. I don't know what's up with the signal or something right now. It's thinking. It's thinking. There we go. I hate when it does that. It's like a dead spin. It's always going to be a dead spin when it does that. Come on, land something. Okay, I guess this one's over. It doesn't want to play anymore. And it keeps doing this, and that's getting irritating. Come on. I'll give it 2 more spins. Oh, come on. One more. One more. One more. Dang it. Last spin. Alright. I'm over it. 40 cents a spin is a lot. Let's see if we can win a bonus in this one. We didn't win the bonus earlier. Can't buy the bonus in this one, I don't believe. Yeah, no, can't buy the bonus. And we're gonna bet up. Oh wait, 1 second. That's not what I want to do. That's what I want to do right there. Auto spin, we'll do 10, 20. Come on. Let's get a juicy win. That was 40 cents. Double our bet. Hopefully we get a bonus. I'd like to get a bonus. I think this game has a bonus. Yeah, it's got a bonus. It's just free spins, I believe, but it's still a bonus. Yeah, there it is. Come on. Give us 3 bonus. 2 more, 2 more. You sucker. 2 more. Oh, that looks alright. 40 cents. 30 cents. We might go try that 3 pots riches extra again. See if we can get a pot to pop off. I don't know. I like that one too. It just hasn't been playing lately. Oh, that was so close. Again, so close. Come on. Ooh, that's a couple 40 cents, 80 cents. I'm not a big fan of green chili, Paula, but I bet it's good. Just not a fan of the green chili. It does not like my acid reflux, and to be honest, my acid reflux doesn't like it either. Come on, 2 more, 2 more. all going. Yeah, like I said, I bet it tastes good. I'm not a fan of the green chili. It doesn't like me, and I'm not a huge fan of it. So it is what it is, you know. All right, we'll give this one more dollar. I'll just spin it, 20 cents a spin. It's 5 spins. See if we can get something. Two more. Come on. All right. I'm over it. We'll go back to 3 pots Riches Extra and give it $5. See if we can get a pot to pop. Look, I've got nothing against spicy foods. I like spicy foods. It just doesn't like my stomach, my acid reflux, you know? It's nothing personal. Nothing personal. Come on. Come on. We want a juicy bonus or something. Dang it. Give it 10 more. Just going through these freaking spins like crazy. No wins, no nothing. This game used to be awesome. Lately, though, it's just been ice. Like ice. I gotta do auto spins this time. Just ice. Two more. Last spin. That was $5 going. All right. We'll try this one to get a gold party. We'll give it a couple bucks and see if we can land ourselves a gold party. This one could be really awesome. There's also a purple fairy inside this game that could come out at any time and give us the gold party, and that would be awesome. Oof. That's going to get annoying, so I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Excuse me. That's what I'm told, Kat. That's what I'm told, but I've never had spicy Cajun food. Just saying. I've eaten Cajun my entire life, and I've never had spicy Cajun food. I can go play that one after. I haven't played it in a while because it hasn't been playing very nice. The little squirrel. Give this one a try real quick. See if we can get ourselves a gold party. We just want 6 of those cauldrons to come out. Those gold cauldrons. Giant gold pots. The pot of gold. And again, I've gotten them before, so it's very possible. It's being very stubborn. Just like the other machines, they're all being very stubborn to give us a good bonus. Look, 4 in one line. 2 off. Son of a gun. Come on. Dang it. 3 away. Come on, 3 more, you sucker. Nope. Nope. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Let us have it. Yeah, you sucker. He didn't give us much of it. We got 2 strands. It's a couple bucks. $1.25. Could have been way better. 2 away. 4 more. Come on. Last spins. Dang. Alright, not today for Gold Party. This, you talking about this one right here? X Max the win. We'll play this one at 20 cents a spin and see if we can get ourselves a big bonus. We'll give it $5. This game hasn't been very nice to me lately either. You're welcome, cat. I love mascarpone cheese. And yes, it is that is one of the biggest cannoli fillings. A good mascarpone filling. Come on. Give us a bonus. One more. What? Oh, it was right there. That stinker. Alright, we'll give it a couple more spins. Last spin. Come on, one more, you son of a gun. Alright, we'll do one more at 10 cents. That's it. Was not nice. Guess we'll finish off with Vortex. Just wait, that's a dub high chocolate bar, Paula. It's 4 times the size of a normal wonky bar. All right. 20 cents a spin. We're going to see if we can line ourselves a big bonus. Come on. There's a little something. 80 cents. Come on. One more. One more. One more. Oh, I was so close. We got $1. I have a mold for it. Yes. I bought the biggest wonky bar mold. Oh, it's not a wonky bar mold. It is for me, but I bought the biggest mold that I could find Well, not really. I could find a bigger one. I know there's a bigger one out there. But this one's an inch deep, and it's like 8 inches long and 5 inches wide. It's huge. It is huge. Absolutely freaking huge. Oof, that was a major going around. Or minor. I still don't know what I would have to charge for a bar that big, especially if I made it special dub high chocolate bar for in Colorado, like in state, you know. But you know that always goes up price wise. Come on. It's already like an $80 wonky bar. If I charge the Dubai prices, everyone else is charging $40 a piece for those Dubai bars. This one is, again, I made the Dubai chocolate bar, the one with the Katafi pastry, pistachio cream, and like just deliciousness. 20 cents. Come on. Just gonna play it down, see if we get a juicy bonus. If not, oh well, we'll go broke. It is what it is. Keep hitting that button. We got $4 left. Either it's gonna go off, we're gonna get a win, or we're gonna go broke. One of the three. Just wasn't meant to be. That's all there is to it. Come on. $1 left. 5 more spins. 4 more spins. 3 more spins. Oh, 4 more spins. One last spin. Ah, we got 80 cents. Now it's 4 more spins. I thought I saw something else. Anyway. Come on. 2 more. Last one. Coming in. Alright. Doggone. It is what it is. That was the last of the $30 win. Alright. I could play on gold coins if y'all want to keep playing. It's up to y'all. We've been live for over an hour, so I can't complain. $30 for an hour sesh. It's not too shabby. Alright, let's turn the camera around. Oh, Blue Herd, let's turn the camera around. She came running. She's like, Daddy, I want to be on camera. Daddy, I want to be on camera. Daddy, I want to be on camera. Daddy, can I be on camera? Huh? Can you pick me up, Daddy? Oh, Daddy? Daddy, can you pick me up? Daddy? Daddy, I want to be on camera. Daddy? But Daddy, I want to be on camera. Daddy, I want to be on camera. I want to be on camera, Daddy. You're so special, Blue. You're so special, Blue. You heard, let me turn the camera around. And you came running. Yeah, you came running. Came running. Alright, Paula, blessings be. Hope you have a blessed night. Huh? Oh, Blue? Huh? You want to tell everybody bye? Whatever with those gold. Those are alligator tears. Oh, why are you crying for, huh? Because I'm holding you? You crying because I'm holding you? You don't like to be held? You don't like to be picked up and held? You gotta come get a hug? You gotta come get a big old hug. Big old hug for Blue Dream. Big old hug for Blue Dream. Oh my gosh. You can't ever relax, Blue? Huh? Huh? You can't ever relax? You can't ever relax? Okay, I'll put you down. I'll put you. Hold on. Don't flail. It'd be all right. I promise you, I'm not gonna drop you. You're not like an 80-pound dog. 25 maybe. You're not 25 pounds. I'm just messing with you, Blue. She's a special one. No worries, Mel. We might play some gold coins tomorrow, Sybil. I'm not gonna be able to afford a sesh tomorrow, so we're gonna do gold coins tomorrow. I might come back live a little bit later and do a sesh like we did the other night, where I just sit in the chair and let people pay me to take blessings. uh, yeah, we'll come back later, a little bit later. We'll come back live a little bit later, and I'll sit right there and let people pay me to take blessings if they want me to take blessings. I blocked him, so I won't even know. I think it's hilarious. He's fake. That's a fake channel. He only supports girls with big boobs and yeah. He's not a real supporter. I used to be in all of his live streams. I used to comment on all the stuff, and he can't comment back to you if you talk to him. He can't respond to you in the chat. Now, if he's in somebody else's live stream that he does support or acts like he supports, then he'll tell you hi in the chat so that he looks like he talks to everybody. But he doesn't. He doesn't. It's fake. It's all a facade. It's all crap. So I quit supporting him. I even went as far as blocking him because I don't want him to even see whenever I'm alive or anything, Ugh. Oh, I won't respond to him. Nope. Because he started doing that once I got to be over 1,000 subscribers. He'd be like, "Oh, hey, Odin's big purple bus," and I'm like, "Man, screw you! I wasn't good enough to talk to 1,000 subscribers ago, so why am I good enough now?" Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I do support the ones that support me. I try to make it to you guys' lives if you go live now. Sorry. Mel knows that I do leave if certain people show up, and only because I'm gonna end up saying something, Mel, and it's gonna ruin your live stream, so I just would rather leave and be peaceful about it than say something that's gonna end up ruining your live stream or start a war, because it's gonna start a war, because I can't stand certain people. And yeah, it is what it is. I don't tell anyone who they can or can't support I don't tell anybody who they can or can't support. That's not my business. But I won't support certain people. And I can't be around in the same room as certain people just because it's, again, I'm going to say something because people irritate me to the point where I'm going to lash out and say something. And it's going to start an all-out war on YouTube. And I don't want to do that. I'm here to have fun. I don't want to be a war channel. I'm not here to try to start fights with people. I'm here to have fun with you guys. We gamble a lot on my channel. I never thought my channel was going to turn into a gambling channel. But hey, you go where the wind blows. You know, that's how drifters roll. That's how drifters roll. We just go where the wind blows. But I'm here to have fun with you guys. I'm not here to stir up a bunch of trouble. I'm not a big troll, so I leave before saying something stupid and starting a bunch of crap because, yeah, there are a lot of fake people out there. And the person I'm talking about right now that I haven't named any names, I'm not going to name any name because it's not worth it. He's one of them. Super fake. Super fake. It is what it is, though. Sheesh. Hey, I don't blame you, Mel. I don't blame you. But I can't afford to pay for memberships, and it's nothing against anyone. There's a lot of channels that I would love to support by paying a membership, you know, like Brother Days and Scratching, Brother M2M, Gambalicious. There's a lot of channels that I would love to buy a membership, you know, just to show the support. I just don't have money, you know, like even when I'm working a full-time job, I can't afford to pay for memberships to all these channels and scratch tickets and play Pulsz or whatever, freeze dried candy or fruit or go on adventures or whatever the case may be. I love making content for you guys, but not a lot of people realize how expensive making content is. I'm not just shooting something I would do in my everyday life. I wish it was. I wish I could afford to do a lot of this stuff every single day. Okay, that's a lie. I do kind of freeze dry stuff almost every single day. That is my like everyday life, but I'm kind of trying to do it for a living, so that's different. I do spend a lot of money though in freeze drying stuff. Right now in the freeze dryer alone, I have, let's see, six. There's 2, 4, 6, 8 containers of berries. No, 6 containers of berries, and it's like $8 a container. So you're looking at 6 times 8 is $40. The dragon fruit was on sale for $2.75 a pound. So I paid like $9 for that, or $8 or $9 for that. It was 3 pounds at $2.75. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7, about $8. I paid about $8 for the dragon fruit, and then I paid $8 for the strawberries. So I've got about $56 of fruit in the freeze dryer right now. But I'm hoping that that's going to lead to sales because I got people that wanted raspberries and blackberries, and I got more blueberries, and like I got strawberries to add to my fruit salad because my freeze-dried fruit salads are freaking phenomenal. Trust me, if you haven't tried it, you'll need to try it. My fruit salads are the bomb. I don't know yet, Mel. It's still in the freeze dryer. I got about another 8 hours to go on that. But I am hoping that people want to buy it. You know, I got a whole tray of dragon fruit. That's not going to be very often. That's going to be a very limited special item. I know, Mel. I know. I got a big head. I don't know, but I'm conceited when it comes to my freeze dried candy, my freeze dried fruit, my wonky bars. You name my cooking, you name it. I'm conceited when it comes to something to do in the kitchen. I'm very, very equipped in the kitchen. I'm very good in the kitchen. I've been told before that I'm a savant in the kitchen, and that actually got to my head. I'm not gonna lie. I took that. That's all I can remember from that conversation. I don't remember what the guy looks like. I just remember he ate some of my food and was like, "Dude, you are a savant in the kitchen." You're not conceited. You're convinced. I mean, I've never heard really. I've made some dishes, before where I've been off my game, where I've just been like, yo, I could have done this so much better. And I've still had people come up to me and go, dude, that's so good. What do you mean? And I was like, no, it sucks ass. I want to throw this in the garbage, And they're like, dude, this is amazing. What are you talking about? And I'm like, no, this sucks, dude. It could be so much better. I'm off my game today or something, Something's missing. Something's wrong. I didn't do something right. And this happens to me all the time where I'll be eating my food and I'll be like, I don't like it this time. I don't like it today. It's not right today. But for the most part, I've never had any complaints when I cook. I cooked for a homeless shelter one time. I was the lead chef of a homeless shelter, and I remember the guy was one of the homeless guys that was there. He came up and was talking to the pastor or whatever that was coming for the I forget what it was. We were doing some kind of big dinner at the homeless shelter for like I don't know. I guess a benefactor of the homeless shelter or something. Somebody that was donating a big chunk of money or something. I don't remember what it was. But we were cooking a big meal for everybody, and I cooked the stew and I cooked all this other stuff, from what we had to cook with because we didn't have much. And this guy comes up to the pastor. He's like, "Hey, man." And the pastor's like, "Hey, this dude's a good cook, huh?" He goes, "Yeah, I want to break his leg so he can't leave." He's like, "I mean that in a compliment way, man. I mean that in a compliment way." Like, he wanted to break my leg so I couldn't leave, so I'd have to stay and cook. I was like, yo, I gotta go home, man. I live in Colorado. I don't live in Arizona. I'm just here temporarily because I was a bad boy. I got caught with marijuanas. But yeah, no, like I'm pretty conceited when it comes to cooking or making candy or any of that stuff because it just I don't know, I've got a knack for it. I've just got a knack for it. I don't know. Everything I've tried to do so far has worked out. If it will freeze dry, I freeze dry it. If it won't, then I can't. It's not my fault if I can't freeze dry it. And then when it comes to like my wonky bars, I've tried 5 different recipes, and every time they're amazing. Like, absolutely amazing. So I don't know. I'm conceited. Every time I bake something in the kitchen, like when I bake pies, when I bake breads, when I bake cakes, like I've never really failed. I've had some learning attempts when I first started trying, like when I tried making macarons for the first time. Not macaroons. Everybody gets those confused. Macaroons are the ones with the coconut or the egg white freaking I'm drawing a blank right now of what it's called. It's like a meringue, it's like a meringue, and then they freaking like toast it and stuff for macaroon. But I make macarons, which is like an almond flour, and you it's very delicate. It's super delicate. You gotta pipe it onto a pan, and then you tap it all the bubbles out, and then you gotta bake it in an oven at a certain degree for a certain amount of time, and you gotta pull it out, flip it, turn it around, and put it back in, and bake it at a certain degree for a certain amount of time, and then pull it out, and then you gotta be very careful with it because they're super light. You gotta have this It's a weird spatula, and I'm stoned, so I'm having a hard time. It's like a dang it, I forget what the name of the spatula is called. But it's a super long spatula, skinny, and we use it to get pie and like out of the whatever. If you're baked, you know what it is. I'm stoned, so I can't remember names of spatulas right now. But you take this weird spatula, and I got a couple of them somewhere in the bus. But you pop it off the silicone mat that you piped it onto after it's cooled off enough to do so, and it's super soft. And you pipe a cream on the inside, and I like to make my own ganache when I do my macarons. I like to make my own ganache on the inside. I make a white chocolate or a dark chocolate ganache, and then I just pipe it on the in between. And man, they're so good. I've made macarons several times now. I have the little mats for it and everything to pipe out and stuff. I don't have the proper oven in the bus to make macarons. That's why I haven't made them in so long. But I used to have a good oven that I can make macarons in. The one I have now is just tiny. It's like really small, so it's not worth trying to get a silicone mat that small. But again, my grandma taught me how to cook when I was 4 years old. So since I was four, I've been cooking. Good food runs in my blood, literally. But all right, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream now, and we'll come back later. I don't know what time, but I'll put the chalkboard up on the wall right there, hanging, and we'll put people's names up on the board if they pay for me to do blessings or whatever. No worries, cat. I'm actually about to end the live stream, and I'm gonna come back live a little later so people could pay to see blessings. uh. Hope you have a blessed night. As always, blessings be to you and to me. And I'll catch you next time, peeps. Stay blessed.